So a lot of the first signs of aging is in the lower eyelids, and it's that junction between your eyelid and your cheek. You see this harsh line, and this can be really disheartening, and it gets worse. It's always worse in the morning because you're most swollen. It makes the eye bags look bigger, and that's because all of the body water, whatever you ate, all the salt, everything else, it's distributed evenly through your face into your feet, whereas by the end of the day, it's all down towards your feet. So don't get discouraged if it's only in the morning, but let's say you see this junction between your eyelid and your cheek more and more over time. What are the things you want to think about? Well, as a surgeon, I'm looking at where are the problems. So sometimes you have excess fat in the lower eyelid. If you do, then you want to consider something called a lower blepharoplasty, where we reduce the volume in that lower eyelid. Think of it as a hill next to the valley. If the hill is too high, then you're going to have to lower it. And how do we do that? We remove some of the excess fat, and we do it in a scarless way from going in from your lower eyelid. Then there could be a really harsh ligament here, right? That's the valley. So we want to lift that valley up, loosen up that ligament, and then place fat selectively right under it. It could come from your lower eyelid, for instance. And then the other option is to consider fat grafting at the same time, because you don't want to have harsh borders. You want smooth blended borders, and you can only get so much fat from your lower eyelid. So that's where facial fat grafting can also come in, to just get smoothness across all the way from that junction from your eyelid to your cheek and carrying it off laterally, where you tend to lose it a lot out here as you age. So these are all the things I'm thinking about when I see a patient who just comes in and says, my eyes look tired.